Hello guys, today we are going to be making blueberry muffins. Yummy! So first I'm going to take a medium-sized bowl and I'm going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And once I'm finished with this, then I'm going to be adding 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I'm not going to sift this, I'm just putting in the bowl, just straight in the bowl. And then I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to put that in the flour mixture. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it all up. Mix it all up very well. Then in a large bowl, I'm going to take 1 stick or half cup of butter that's softened. And then 1 cup of granulated sugar. And then after this, I'm going to mix this all up, and I'm just going to mix it until it becomes a really creamy texture. And this will help when the butter is soft, it'll help it mix. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 large eggs, and I already actually mixed the eggs in the bowl. So I just find it's a lot easier to mix in, so I'm just adding the first egg. Make sure it's all mixed in there really very well. And scraping off the sides. Then adding the second egg. There we go. I'm just going to mix that. Mix, 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 mix. Mix that very, very well. We don't want to have any loose egg in there. Then I'm going to take I'm going to take 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I really like vanilla, so I'm adding 2 teaspoons. I'm just going to mix that in there very well. And then for this next part, I forgot to film it, but I actually, what I did is I added the flour mixture, just a small bit at a time, into the egg, butter, and sugar mixture. And then I took 3/4 cup of milk, and I just went back and forth, so adding the flour and then adding some milk and just going back and forth, adding each. And just make sure not to over mix this, because if you over mix it, then your muffins will just turn kind of hard, and they won't be very airy. So then once all the flour and milk is mixed in, then I'm adding 2 cups of frozen blueberries. Like so. And I honestly, for myself personally, I honestly don't mind if some of the batter looks a bit bluish. So, but you just want to mix very, very gently to avoid having bluish batter. But I usually still always have some, but I honestly don't mind, so it's okay. Now I'm just gonna let that bowl sit there for about 5 minutes, and I actually don't have a muffin pan currently, so I use these cupcake holders, and I'm just putting the muffins in there, putting it in the oven, and then we're just going to bake it for about 30 minutes or so. And then we're going to take that out, and look how good these look, guys. They have like a really nice crusty top. Oh my gosh, it was really, really good. Look how good they look. Yummy. So yeah, they're just like, they're really soft inside, and they have a nice crusty top, so really good for like a brunch or a breakfast or a snack on the go or anything like that. So anyway guys, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!